It is Monday morning, just after 5 a.m. Why am I awake? Well, I was invited by a youth pastor friend to help at his middle school camp. So me and my daughter are up this morning at the church by 6. Let's go.
I'm not that strong.
Yeah! Nice! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Camp Tillicum has been a blast this week. It's been fun. The high elements of the ropes course are great. It's been great seeing students overcome fears and tackle fears, and that. And some would say that camp is just a fun week. It's just, hey, go have fun. You'll have a blast to come home. But a youth ministry summer camp is so much more. These students have worshipped God this week. They've sat in silence. They've taken communion together. And God calls us to seek Him, but also to have community around our life with Him. So last night we took communion. We served each other communion. We sang and worshiped. We've heard from some of the leaders, from their stories, being vulnerable and being real. And I believe it's really impacted these students to see that we can live broken but following Jesus, and I absolutely love that part about camp. It has been really, really fun. So if you ever have a chance as a student to go to summer camp, or a chance as a parent to send your student to summer camp, do it. Students grow at summer camp. Students are changed and challenged at summer camp. And students build relationships that are going to last at summer camp. Today is Friday. We go home today. Have a pretty busy weekend that I'm a little bit stressed about, but also very, very excited about. Maybe I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. See you later. The first thing that we did at High Adventure Camp was sit in the van while Pastor Chris checked us in. That was a lot of fun, with students being like, "Why can't we get out?" I'm like, "Oh, because we don't need to be out yet. We need to be checked in." But then we were checked in, and the leaders went over to a table to get their name tags, and they said, "Write down your camp name." And I thought, I don't want. What's my camp? And there was their had camp names, and there was a girl who went by Raja. She's a big fan of tigers. A girl that went by Spur, a guy that went by Turtle. I was like, I don't know. And then I thought, you know what, Wombat starts with a W, and my name starts with a W, and I'm a fan of alliteration. And I was gonna be Sticky Wombat, but I was too lazy to write 2 words. So last week there was 35 middle school students who called me Wombat all week, and I'm pretty okay with that. Another really fun thing is this T-shirt. I asked for extra medium, and when we were handing out T-shirts, I had to go with my group somewhere, and I didn't get one right then. And then later we couldn't find an adult medium, but Chris had a youth medium. So this is a little bit more snug than most of my T-shirts, but it covered everything for the group picture there, so it works. I'll probably never wear it again because it chokes me a little up here and it just barely covers my belly button, but I'm okay with that. But Camp Tillicum was a great week hanging out with and pouring in to students and being challenged and growing myself. So a huge thank you to Chris and all those from the Laundry community who brought me along on their trip last week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jump. Ah, yeah! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Alright, it's been a few days since Camp Tillicum last week. Had a blast. Some highlights. Doing the leap of faith. I jumped on the ground to see how far I could jump, and we're going to set the trapeze bar there. And then my new best friend, Turtle, said, I'm going to out jump you. And he was going after me, so we had that opportunity. He's like, I'm going to jump to here. Built line about 6 inches farther. We moved the trapeze bar out that far. I climbed up. It's about 35 feet. I got up there on top of that platform, and it was scary. Didn't want to do it. Knew that I was safe. I had known the 12 people down on the rope for a whole 4 days at that point. Trusted them to catch me even if I didn't catch the trapeze bar, but finding the courage to do that. It took knowing that the people below me had me. As we step out in faith, it takes knowing that God has us. It might not look like what we want. If I had missed that bar, that's not what I intended, but I'd be okay. There's something there to catch me. I think we can trust that God is there to catch us. So as I continue to look for a job and pray about that, I need to remind myself, continue to trust God. He's caught you before. He's got you through tough seasons before. It's not always what you think is best, but He's got you through. So let that be your reminder this week. God will get you through the tough times. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. You can smash the thumbs up button if you like, share it with your friend. I would love to have you subscribe for new videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's all we have. You guys have a great week, and we'll see you later, alligators. To subscribe, click on the circle on the left. To check out a friend's channel, click on that circle on the right. To watch a video that YouTube thinks you should watch, click that box in the middle. And if you want to learn more about supporting me on Patreon, you can click the circle underneath that.